We have Tom Dildon with us this evening. Hello, Tom.
Yeah, hi Goldie, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Tom?
I don't know if I'm doing so great. I don't know if I'm doing so great. I don't know if America's doing so great. I'm
Uh,
Tom Dildon. I am a former radio show host from Long Island, and now I go around the country doing investigations into voter fraud, among other things.
I did get a word from the producer that you feel you've uncovered some evidence of voter fraud, and yeah, take the mic is yours, Tom.
Thank you. I am very used to being in total control of the mic, dominating the mic. It's what made everyone listen to me in the certain parts of the Long Island area for 20 years until all of the radio business collapsed. So what I've been putting myself to work doing this year is snooping out the fucking Democrats' corruption in the voting process. And boy, have I dug up a real doozy at this polling location.
So,
I'm here in Michigan
so,
at a polling location, and boy, have I dug up a doozy.
all right. Well, let's see what you've dug up.
I have in my hand a number of Trump Pence ballots that I found in the garbage disposal, in the garbage can behind this polling location.
Well, let's see.
Read them and weep. Huh? Look here.
Can't. Yeah, the lights.
I know it's the light's very bright out here. I'm having to use my iPhone light to do this story because I can't get a job in the liberal mainstream media, especially after the numerous bullshit sexual assault allegations that I racked up during my years in radio. But you can't deny
sexual assault allegations during your time in radio.
Please don't try to derail. Please don't try to distract. We are talking about these Trump Pence ballots that I found in the dumpster outside this polling location in Michigan. Without these ballots,
can we get
these ballots, Trump can take Michigan and he can save our country from the fucking liberals and the communists and the socialists.
Well, Tom, can you give us an idea of which precinct, what polling location are you at right now?
It's one of the parts on the part of Michigan that's it's the part that's on top of the lake. It's the little part of Michigan. Yeah, it's that precinct. Here are the ballots, and look, I want you to look at these ballots here. These Trump Pence ballots that would swing the state of Michigan back in his favor. And look, we also got these brown ballots.
Brown ballots? I've never seen those.
That's right. The exit polls showed that Trump nationwide has done better with Latino and black voters. And here I have some brown Trump ballots in Michigan that would also help swing the election back in his favor, and I found them in a fucking dumpster behind this polling location.
This polling location
Democrat malfeasance.
What is the name of the polling location, Tom?
It's called. Well, they don't have a name for it. The Democrats are trying to keep this polling location as far off the radar as they can, and that's why, first of all, Trump voters couldn't find it in the first place, and the few who did, they had to throw their ballots out in the trash.
Where in the trash did you find them? Were they?
At the very bottom. And you know what? The ink was all smudged, so I had to correct them myself with marker. And they got ketchup and mustard stains all over them. The Democrats are completely disrespectful of the democratic process. This is how they treated the Trump ballots that were cast here at this polling location.
Man, Tom, that can we get another look at those ballots?
This is huge. This is gonna, read them and weep. Trump Pence. Trump Pence. And then the brown ballots. Me amo Trump Pence. You know how they talk. I never let the ones that work for me talk like that because I didn't want them talking about me. But Trump loves them. Big taco salad fan.
Wow. Mi amo, ti amo.
It's being stolen, folks. It's being rigged. Here's the evidence right here. Go to every polling location that you can, America, and look in every dumpster behind every polling location you can. And find the lost ballots. If it's not too late for the fake Democrat ballots to be counted, it's not too late for the real Trump ballots to be counted.
Well, Tom, thank you for
fair.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate you coming on and sharing your damning evidence. I know that the Trump campaign is looking for such, so I appreciate you handling this interview with us. Have you turned it into them yet?
Oh, I'm fixing to book a flight straight to the White House, and I'm gonna put these in the president's hands myself.
Yeah, I think also
so that he can count them personally, because you can't trust Democrats to do it.
And apparently you can't trust mail-in ballots, so don't mail them.
I will absolutely never mail these ballots anywhere, because the Postal Service has been infiltrated by communists ever since the 1950s. I have never used the mail in my entire life, because I know what's going on at the post office.
You've never used the mail your entire life.
Never.
You've never mailed a letter.
For email to be I waited for email to be invented.
Whew! Well, that's a lot to unpack, Tom. I've never met anyone that has never used the U.S. Postal Service.
No, privatize it all. Privatize it all. Let the Koch brothers run the Postal Service. They can do a better job, and they'll have all the communists that work there rounded up. And, well, I can't say because it's politically incorrect, but...
We get you, Tom. We get you. Well, thank you so much for dropping.
Thanks for having me, and fuck you for being in part of the mainstream media. You have a great night, Goldie.
Thank you.